Yeah, welcome back to my YouTube channel. When this video, we hit like subscribe so we get that notification. Like I say,
Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the like button.
we should read it. Like I say, we still Hall of Fame. You can see by the title, Hall of Fame to lose. If I did the church, I'm playing Hall of Fame to lose. I'm going to lower the difficulty. If we lose the game with Hall of Fame, we'll difficult the superstar. I got to face the Heat. We 6-0. The Heat is 1-4. The standings. Of course, we first. Hey, the Heat 14 seed. Big easy dub. Playing at home. The Heat have one guard. It's Deion Waiters, James Johnson, Chris Bosh, Hassan Whiteside. Let's get it. Let's work.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Greg, we know it's still early in the season, but how significant is it for a team to have a hot start to the season or a cold start to the season?
You know, I think it can give some indication of their overall strength. But, Kevin, so much can happen in the course of a season. Don't go judging these teams.
Exactly. Get what try to game off show with her bucket right there. Go back to her. Two up.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Adams against Whiteside. Raiders on the wing to the inside. Ejected by Collison. Robertson the pass to Collison. He gets on there.
Let's work.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Rockets against Edwards.
What was that?
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Dragic. Over Edwards.
Oh no, clamp.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing them.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath.
Let's go. Let's work.
Not a fast start here for the Heat. 6-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Screen by Adams. He takes it in.
Stolen by Raiders. Open.
Pass to Dragic. Back to Waiters. The rebound by Steven Adams. The Thunder leading by 4. Stolen by Bosh. Johnson outside. And here's Dragic. Lets a floater go.
Oh no.
It's hauled in by Edwards. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten their first chance to go in for it to start off this game.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily.
Let's work.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Dragic taking his time here. Pass to Bosh. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Clutch.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare. Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
Collison with a screen on Johnson. Driving the lane.
Let's go. Oh, no. 1-2. Let's work.
A little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Dragic kicks to Johnson. Spins. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Out to Edwards. Curls it from
Let's go.
outside. Edwards got 5.
Displaying
14-4. Let's work.
Off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came.
Let's finish for crossover. Let's go.
Blazing.
Here's Bosch. And that one's
Okay,
good. His
good.
second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball and he'll find a way to score.
Out to Edwards. And that comes
Let's go.
off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Let's work.
Westbrook's got 3
Let's work.
assists tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Heat trail by 11. Outside Dragic.
Oh, you.
Johnson with a screen on Edwards.
Oh, no.
No good from Dragic.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you got to punish them.
Let's go.
Or they'll keep
Mycareer,
letting
let's work.
you shoot it.
Let's work.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And here is Waiters. He has yet to score.
Doesn't
They blow
work
the
it.
whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points. With a chance for another one at the stripe. And a new group in for the Heat. Adonis Haslam. He's checked in for Whiteside. Ellington comes in for James Johnson.
Okay, 99.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Waiters. And it's Ellison for Goran Dragic.
Bosh, such a huge contributor. Comes up big in so many moments.
Let's go.
And Westbrook
Why not? Let's
throws it
work.
down hard.
Let's work.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Haslam, that's good.
It's like it's close.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Thunder. 10-point lead. Westbrook passes to Edwards. And the 3-ball
Let's
is
go.
good. Edwards got 13.
Don't put 11.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher.
Heck no.
Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as
Yo, what is
far
for
as he
quarter?
can
Blue,
take.
take quarter,
And
go,
so
go,
it's
go, quarter.
Oklahoma City. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Don't go anywhere.
Wait for quarter, that's for girls. The Heat have like come back in it. I have to. Let's work.
It's been a
It's a two
lopsided
first
game.
quarter.
We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing?
Let's go. Let's take 11. Let's work. Let's work.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Ellis, the pass to Haslam.
But
It's
still.
stolen by Adams. Here's Robertson.
That's
The
all.
putback. Here's Collison.
Let's go. Let's go with Collison.
By Collison.
So let's work.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Mason for three. That shot misses. Great D that time from Collison. Here's Adams. They get it back. Tries it again. Collison. He shoots again, and the layup is up and in.
Let's work.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight.
I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second team points in this quarter.
And the Heat with some changes. Bosh is checked in for Mason. Johnson comes in for Richardson. And it's Waiters in for Ellis. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
On it.
Johnson kicks to Haslem. Inside, 6 to shoot. Here's Bosh, and he gets it to go. Bosh
13.
Good job offensively, creating a nice look inside.
Adams sets the pick for Westbrook. And
Let's go.
Westbrook.
Whether it's going solo or in a set like the pick and roll, Westbrook has a knack for creating offense.
I want it.
Waiters up top. Edwards defending. Bosh, a screen on Edwards. Waiters passes to Johnson. Back to Waiters. And it's Miami with another.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump
good
fake.
defense.
Left his feet way too soon.
Edwards dishes to Westbrook.
What?
Adams with the screen on Waiters. Westbrook passes to Adams. And
Let's go.
Adams with the
Let's put
slam.
15. Let's work.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Mark the
The Heat
lead.
trail by 19. Pass to Waiters. Shakes him. And the layup is good. Waiters got 4 this quarter. And over the last decade, we've seen the pace of play increase steadily. Clark, why are teams now looking to push the tempo?
You know, that's a good question, Kevin. I
Let's go.
mean, we know that early
That's
offense
13. Let's work.
usually is more
Let's work.
efficient. And maybe we should ask why teams weren't doing it sooner. But I like the idea of attacking early because, again, you typically get higher quality shots that way.
Pass to Ellington. Here's Waiters. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle.
That's easy.
Love seeing this aggressiveness in the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Whiteside's checked in for the Heat. Dragic comes in for Wayne Ellington. And both free throws good for Waiters. The Thunder leading by 17. And stolen by Whiteside. Waiters on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Waiters against Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Waiters.
Oh, no.
Miami no good on that time either.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
No good from Dragic. The Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter.
Let's go.
With the stuff.
I'll play these boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, we didn't
They're
expect to
19.
see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
And checking out the numbers for Whiteside, coming off a terrific season. Last season, put up about 14 points a game, 12 rebounds, and over 3.5 blocks. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
There's 57 seconds left here in the second. The shot's good from Robertson. Robertson's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Releases from 15.
Baited it.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
The drive by Collison. That shot, no good. Good
The hell?
work defensively by Whiteside. Johnson kicks to Waiters.
Come get it, come get it.
And Dragic has it in the corner. Sinks the triple. Dragic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And here's Edwards from the arc. You can't get that one. And
Let's
so
go,
it's Oklahoma
let's go.
City with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for the Heat, it's still too early to tell. I mean, can't judge a movie based on the first 15 minutes. Gotta let things develop.
Yeah, I could judge your movies off the first 5 minutes.
Easy, easy, easy. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Thunder.
They love to run. At times it looks like a layup line. They can hit the 3, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up.
Let's go. Let's go in the third quarter. Don't let you
That's
have
all
come
for
back in.
us. Now it's time
Let's
to
work. Come on, sport.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Dragic with it. Picked up by Edwards. 18 feet out.
Nope.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing
Let's
room
go.
on that one.
Let's
Guys,
let's work.
that's exactly the
Let's
kind
work.
of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
I'm over that. Works over that.
Here's Waiters. That's out of bounds.
The
See,
defense.
it was last touched by Waiters. With the break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. In the third spot, Hassan Whiteside.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
It's stolen by Dragic. Pass to Waiters. Also
Good D.
Westbrook with the rebound. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Collison with a screen on Whiteside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 2
Foot.
points in a row
4-5-1-2.
in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Heat shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
How much to take left?
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. He's coming off an excellent season. 5th in steals, and of course he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And back to him finishing runner-up in assists. His court vision, his ability to control the pace of the game makes him especially impossible to defend. Lock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. The three from Johnson. The Thunder pull it in. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Dragic. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Whiteside, a screen on Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
That's a foul.
I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Johnson right side. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Whiteside kicks to Johnson. Whiteside sets the pick for Dragic to end the cold streak. And it's Whiteside, that time on the assist from Dragic. Whiteside's got his first 2 points.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Adams outside. Pass to Robertson. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Waiters finds Dragic. Now here's Bosch. Back to Dragic. From downtown, hits it from three-point range. Dragic has got 6 points.
By no means a volume shooter. Dragic picks his spots and is very solid from deep.
Westbrook double team.
Oh.
Out to Edwards. That's good.
Wait, 27. Let's work.
He's got 18.
Let's work.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And Ellington's checked in for Chris Bosh. Whiteside kicks to Ellington. Pass to Waiters. Edwards against Dragic. Lets the 3 fly.
Oh.
The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Westbrook. Waiters grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Waiters against Westbrook. Outside Collison. And Waiters over to help. 4 on the clock. Westbrook. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Now here's Waiters. He has 6. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
That's fine.
Waiters got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
And a new group in for the Heat. Bosh is checked
turn
in
on.
for
Let's work.
Whiteside. Haslam comes in for Johnson. Richardson, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Ellison for Goran Dragic. Ellington finds Bosch. Shoots over Adams. Misses off the right eye. The Thunder leading by 21. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
52 now. Let's work.
Major bounce.
Let's work.
Westbrook can really get up there.
And so Ellis will bring it up for the Heat. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ejected by Collison.
Oh,
Collison. Ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last. Ellis against Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bosch. Walked again. And they force the...
What's up? Take him up there. What's up? What's up, Tate?
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
They could focus tower. Don't push out like
the
it.
accuracy
Let's
to
work.
go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the wing, Robertson. Back to Edwards.
We post.
The kick out to Westbrook. Good, and the
Let's
assist
go.
goes to Edwards.
Good question. Now, let's work.
Quarter started here with a bucket for the Thunder. Here's Miami now. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Richardson finds Bosch. Shoots over Adams.
Nope.
Bosch with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Collison, no good.
That's not a foul. Come on.
The Heat shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Richardson with it. Picked up by Edwards. Here's Ellington. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I like how he drew contact and got the foul in the act. Smart play.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Edwards passes to Robertson. It's over Ellington. And here's Robertson. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The offensive rebound. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. The Heat making a switch here. Mason's checked in.
Number 50, Lee Mason.
Now here's Edwards. And Edwards.
Let's go.
Slams it in.
Let's hit that one. Let's work.
The one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And he gets the bucket.
That's three.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Out to Edwards. Back to Westbrook. The 3. Oklahoma City the rebound. 3-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in and he's got his balance, mark it up.
Bosch, a screen on Westbrook. Richardson attacking. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Russell Westbrook.
Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Just love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Johnson comes in for Mason, and it's Dragic in for Wayne Ellington. Edwards inside. Richardson cover. Edwards, no good. Richardson dishes to Dragic. Johnson outside. Whiteside, the pass to Bosch. Over Collison. That's Bosch. That time on the assist by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 3 assists tonight.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Edwards with it, and Bosch picks him up defensively.
Let's go.
And finished off by Collison.
The ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
He'd have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Richardson kicks to Johnson. Over to the wing. Whiteside, a screen on Collison. Clock at 4, and that one's good by Bosch. Bosch has got 4 points in the quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Richardson against it.
Let's go.
And finished off by
Let's put it.
Finishing inside through the contact there. Great focus.
And it's Dragic with the ball for Miami. Bosch, a screen on Edwards. And Bosch now top of the key. He had a nice open look right there.
Let's go 40. We're good.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Oklahoma City.
This was a team performing
to
its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget.
Let's go.
On the other side,
40. Let's work.
One that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences. You can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Clutch.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Robertson, and the dunk by Robertson.
40.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Richardson, no luck. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul.
That
is his first foul of the game.
Number 11,
15 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Dragic with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Yo, what's good? Folded hands, medium skin tone. How has the live been going?
So Nate, what's good? Oh yeah, I've been good. I've been going good. I got back from eating. I gotta wash my hair. I gotta switch headphones. Now we're going to face the Raptors. We're 7-0. The Raptors is 5-1. Hall of Fame. Who's the game on Hall of Fame? Like I said, the discretion. Like I said in the title. Who's the game on Hall of Fame? One difficulty. One difficulty superstar. Let's get it. Playing at home. Must have that Colorado. Colorado, DeMar DeRozan, Terrence Ross, Patrick Patterson, Jonas Valanciunas. Let's work.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the Clark. Still so early in the season, but already we're getting a sense of who the real power teams might be.
Yeah, that's true. But there's also those teams that are lurking in the shadows a bit. For some teams, it can take a while for the pieces to fall into place. I like to keep an eye on those teams that are sleepers, if you will.
Now, here's Lowry. DeRozan passes to Lowry. Edwards against DeRozan. Edwards with the block. Here's Westbrook, and the layup's good.
Let's go.
Westbrook's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Thunder.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now here's DeRozan. Playing Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. And that one drops for him.
Let DeRozan get this close, and he will finish strong.
Westbrook surveying the D. Over Lowry. Score the basket. His second of
4-2. Let's work.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Drills the three-pointer.
That's just excellent awareness right there. I mean, sensing the defensive overcommitment and then taking advantage of it. That's good basketball.
Here is Edwards. It's
by
Valanciunas.
Break my bed. Go fuck more, bro.
Beyond the arc, and there's
he's still going there.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at the Raptors. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And checking out the Thunder, they're just struggling right now. Just an awful.
No, we're not. We're undefeated, bitch.
You gotta expect changes.
Take the contest. Oh, take the game for the contest, bro.
Collison with a screen on DeRozan. Edwards.
Let's go. How are we struggling, bro? How are we fucking struggling, bro? We're undefeated.
And just under 2
1.
minutes left here in the first. DeRozan inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. DeRozan against Westbrook. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively,
that's a foul.
He can throw shots out of there too.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Valanciunas on the wing. DeRozan. Patterson a screen on Westbrook. On its way from DeRozan for 2.
Nope.
And the Raptors miss again.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And finished up by Collison.
3. Let's work.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now,
on it.
DeRozan.
On it. Westbrook on it. Oh.
Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Raptors trail by 3. Valanciunas sets a screen for DeRozan. Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go with Adams running it up the court.
Let's go. Let's work. Let's work.
He's active on the defensive end with his hands. Quick reactions made that still possible for Westbrook.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. The Thunder in 4th.
You've got a number of guys that can deny you when you take that ball inside. That's why they're one of the best shot blocking teams in the league. At least they were last year, because they worked well together and they made it a priority.
1:51 left in the first quarter. Siakam passes to Sullinger. Stolen by Adams.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far.
Let's go. Let's work. Let's work.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside Westbrook. There's the 3. Knocks down the
Let's go. 55. Let's work. Let's work.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Here's Collison. The Raptors getting the bucket. Here's Robertson. That 3 off the mark. To the paint. Here's Carroll. And there's the slam to finish it off.
Well, you got to stop Carroll from getting inside because he's a threat to throw it down on you from this.
Wow, that was losing. I'm gonna fuck.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Thunder. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as
let's
a
go.
group.
Let's work.
Fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Here's Joseph shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up.
2 shots.
And Joseph drops them both. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. And so it's Oklahoma City. Let's work. 7-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Let's lose our court. Why we keep a represent? Let's walk in.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnover.
Fuck it, retarded ass fuck the foul it.
Toronto with the ball. They trail by 7. 6 on the shot clock, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
First in rebounding, and they were second overall in scoring. They could really light it up on those nights when a few of the guys got hot.
And the rebounding you just talked about, night in and night out, they controlled the boards. Nobody could match their energy in that department. Now, here's Westbrook. His last outing, 16 points for him.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time, but it doesn't happen often.
Joseph, the pass to Sullinger. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
The Thunder leading by 5. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Toronto with the rebound. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Powell outside. Collison against Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Siakam has that sinewy build great length and strength.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Joseph.
Let's go.
Payne.
Let's work. Let's work.
Solid take there, finishing right at the rim.
Raptors trail by 5. Toronto calls timeout. And last season, teams averaged over 102 points a game, Greg, and that's the highest mark in over 2 decades. Do you see that trend continuing?
I hope so. I think the fans appreciate up-tempo, high-scoring games. It's just more fun to watch.
Some changes for Toronto. mycareer comes in for Pascal Siakam, and DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Norman Powell. To the middle. Here's Lowry and Adams.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots.
Go back up.
He's out there to reject it. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Collins hits them both.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
On the wing, DeRozan. Sullinger with a screen for DeRozan.
Nope.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. This game against Toronto is their first look at the round.
Let's work.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And here are the Raptors now. The Thunder making the shot. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Steven Adams.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Collison with a screen on DeRozan. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Robertson.
Let's put smart right here. That one Robertson in it. Work.
Just rising up and filling that airspace.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Adams sends it down. They retain possession.
That's all.
A shot by Lowry, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Let's go. Let's have to print this like 4 hours. Let's go.
This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Sullinger. Pascal Siakam comes in for mycareer, and Terrence Ross is subbed in for Corey Joseph. And the Raptors call time here. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for the Raptors. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Russell Westbrook is second.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Oh, and there he puts it down!
We're good.
Oh, my goodness.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
DeRozan finds Ross. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Stay woke on Terrence Ross now. One of the most athletic players in the game. Don't sleep on him.
Up top, Adams, guarded by Valanciunas. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Robertson. For 3, Payne. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now here's Ross. And here's DeRozan. Payne covering. DeRozan on the wing. And he finishes nicely on the layup. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Payne with it. Screen by Adams. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Ross. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances.
Foul.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I didn't say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Edwards, he's checked in for Payne. Joseph, he's checked in for Toronto. Westbrook kicks to Edwards. Adams sets the pick for Edwards. Over Ross, and it's
let's go. Let's hurt.
Edwards got his second bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Checking out Toronto, you expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see who performs well late in a tight game.
Invaluable information, no doubt. And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Thunder.
Hey, living in the paint is good living. Take it from me.
Yeah, this team doesn't settle. They're aggressive and they're physical. It's impressive to watch.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
Let's hit that word. That one rocked us into this box here. Let's work.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Finishing it off.
DeRozan sizing up the situation and making the right read. That's basketball savvy. We call that hoops sense.
Out to Edwards. Shoots the three. The shot's good. Collison making the play.
Let's work.
Collison's got 3 assists now in this one.
And coaches preach the importance of unselfishness at all times. There, he gives the ball up for a better look.
Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 14 points. Fires from 18. Misses off the left iron. Out to Edwards. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Adams against Lowry. Outside Collison. Outside Westbrook. They get a bet. Adams.
Let's go. Let's work.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention. And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. Great showing for him last season. And of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And back to him finishing runner-up in assists. His court vision, his ability to control the pace of a game makes him especially impossible to defend. DeRozan on the wing. Valanciunas with a screen on Collison. DeRozan for 3. And again, no good by Toronto. The Thunder leading by 12. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Collison. Adams right side. And here's Westbrook from the arc, down through the
That's
his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Patterson setting the pick for DeRozan. Outside for Lowry. And again, no good by Toronto.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
What's it?
Outside Edwards. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Kyle. Raptors trail by 15. Outside DeRozan. Here's Ross. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Great appreciation for Ross. Never afraid of going into the contact on the way up. Well done.
Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Cameron Payne's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Toronto also making a switch. Siakam's checked in. Now here's Payne. DeRozan defending. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. Number 1, the Thunder.
They had such a strong presence in the paint. Just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
Corey Joseph's checked in for the Raptors.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Right side Lowry. Out to DeRozan. Looking to end his cold spell. Payne grabs the ball. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Big stretch here going 10-2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the Raptors call time here. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Valanciunas. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Raptors. 17-point game. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Joseph. There's the drive. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. So the wing on the left. Payne finds Collison. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Collison. Sullinger brings the double team. The shot's good from Robertson. Robertson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's DeRozan. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And the Raptors making a change here. Powell's checked in.
Number 24.
Here's Siakam. Pass to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Siakam has screen on Westbrook. DeRozan for 3.
No way.
It's rebounded by Robertson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been
foul.
off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, checking up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Damari Carroll's checked in for Toronto. Pass to Payne. Collison inside. Siakam's there. Robertson. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Joseph. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Thunder leading by 18. Westbrook passes to Collison. Inside. Robertson dishes to Adams. Oklahoma City moving it around. In the corner, it's Westbrook. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got his 5th assist in this one.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Siakam passes to Kira. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 4-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Powell kicks to Carroll. Pass to Joseph. Sullinger with a screen for Joseph. Now Powell. Carroll for three. Ejected by Collison.
The shot was sent back with some attitude right there.
They got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. It's stolen by Sullinger. Lowry's got it, the fast break chance. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And we see the offensive IQ of Lowry, able to pick up some contact there on the dribble.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Powell. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Kane with it. Joseph on him. Kane kicks to Westbrook. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Westbrook's got 19 points.
Yeah,
they're relying on
their skills. 63
getting
pretty
good results.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Drops in the layup for two.
Lowry's a fearless scorer despite his lack of size, and he's never one to back away from the trees inside.
Kane dishes to Adams. Pass to Collison. It's stolen by DeRozan. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Looking to get it going, and Adams sends it back.
Grab it.
The message with that swat: do not come in my house.
Now Payne to the inside, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Just nice strength there, and just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Some changes for Toronto. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sullinger. Patterson comes in for DeMar Carroll, and it's Ross in for Corey Joseph. Lowry drives in. Ross in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Robertson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Patrick Patterson.
Boy, that's a tough physical play there. Puts the defense in a tough spot and able to get the call.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Edwards, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lowry passes to Valanciunas. Here's DeRozan. To the middle. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Steven Adams picks one up.
In the 7-footer, Valanciunas with the foul. A big who isn't just skilled, but also brings that toughness.
Edwards inside. DeRozan defending. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Lowry finds Valanciunas. And here's DeRozan. Driving in. It's hauled in by Edwards. Oklahoma City has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes.
Oh, my God.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Collison, the pass to Adams. Fades back. That one falls.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And guys, sometimes it's hard during the first meeting of the season to get a feel for a team. But these guys came out and made the necessary adjustments, and they have to feel good about going up 1-0 in the season series here.
Let's go. So they 46 seconds right there.
Some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Russell Westbrook.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Lowry out to the right wing. Patterson off target with his 3. DeRozan against Edwards. Pass to Collison. Adams against Lowry. No one near Edwards as he lets it fall.
Come on, 40, let's work.
3-point range.
Let's touch it, Hunter.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Lowry.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Fires from the wing. And there's Edwards on the assist by Westbrook.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying
That is always like a right panel. Always favor. What me? What day? Run boys. Well, every time. Every time.
Yo, you good?
What's some good, Nate?
You've been on the loading screen for a minute.
I'm coming. Re-edit the title.
No worries, take your time. I just wanted to make sure you was okay.
I'm good.
Has Hall of Fame been treating you well?
No, it's not. It's not fun no more. They fuck my talents myself. But it's not fun to me. I started to start out playing that first season. I had to restart the whole season to play how I want to play again. So that first season of the tester, I just started getting myself fresh out playing against the Raptors right here. Fuck myself fresh out right here. Play against this team right here. I have a lot. The whole team a lot. I could score.
Would you try Superstar?
No, I haven't tried Superstar. I'm gonna play how I want to play. Alright, now we gotta go against those Sixers. On roll. We have Ben Simmons, T.J. McCollum, Robert Covington, Daryl Star, Joel Embiid. Let's get it.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to opening day in the NBA. Clark, one of the most exciting days of the year.
Yeah, everybody's starting from the same place. It's a bit of a reset for everybody. Any team has the opportunity to make their mark on this season. Last season, that's behind everybody. It's an exciting time looking forward.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Embiid. Pass to McConnell. 5 to shoot. Simmons inside the line. Arenas with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Abrinas. Three-pointer on the way. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I like the pass, moving it to get a better look.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. Here's Saric. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, and they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here.
And last season, they made short work of this. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
And it's the 76ers with the ball, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Embiid. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Allison with it. Now guarded by Saric. And that one is good.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And the shot goes in.
Good.
That's a 2. Embiid already has so many moves to choose from. An incredible offensive talent.
Edwards finds Adams. There's the triple. Saric grabs the board.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid sets the pick for Covington. Oh, good with the triple.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
Here's Adams. They get it again. Back to Abrinas. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Fires the 3. And his third shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3.
Left to the wing. 3.
From 11 feet away.
No way.
He goes up again. And Embiid lays it in.
Now 4.
Embiid's size and footwork so tough for defenders to handle. This is where you got to get him the rock.
Adams outside. From deep. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here's McConnell. Still yet to score. Here's Saric. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
I think the offensive game of Saric is really good and continues to evolve. Encouraging to see him be aggressive inside.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And the Thunder on another 3.
Take another. 56.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
On it, Ben. I'm on you, Ben.
The right wing. Pass to Covington. And here's Embiid. Adams defending. Adams against Embiid.
That's all.
Embiid's got 6 points.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Aprinas. That's in, coming off the
13-8 of 10 with hurt.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The 76ers trail by 10. And Simmons kicks to Embiid. Pass to Sharge. Outside Covington. Now Sharge. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sharge has got his second basket of the night.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Bro.
Philadelphia with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Simmons, and then Simmons slams it in.
You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. And here's Edwards from the arc. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Embiid with the screen on Edwards. Covington inside the line. It's holding by Adams.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Edwards. The shot from the low post is good.
12.
Edwards got 10 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in.
Give him the first quarter. Let's go. We take 4 times after. Let's go.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Thunder. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've scored.
What's the way to call it? 5-12. Go for it.
Points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Rodriguez. Now here's Washington.
Oh.
And the 3 off target. Collison with it. Holmes covering. Here's Aprinas. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. He's got 7.
Sees his teammate, delivers an accurate pass. Excellent teamwork.
The 76ers trail by 15. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Okafor. Another miss by Philadelphia.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
Edwards drawing the double team. Aprinas with the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Robert Covington comes in for Grant. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Washington. Now here's Rodriguez. Still scoreless. Embiid with the screen on Edwards. Will it go? And Embiid finishes inside.
For the 14.
Not a guy who holds back. Clearly, Embiid using some muscle inside.
The kick out to Collison. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Covington with the bucket.
Oh, Covington really is fantastic at getting his arms high in the air when he's attempting a shot inside. Really gives the defense no chance to catch up to it or get to it.
Now here's Robertson. Misses the three.
Oh, great. Yeah, completely great.
Covington down low. Defended by Robertson. That's it, and the Oklahoma City leaders get down to just 12 points with the basket from Covington. Right wing, jacks up a three. Abrinas with the bucket. Abrinas has got a pair of triples in the second half for the Thunder.
Why are we trying to keep the sixes in it?
Back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Goes up on the wing.
No way.
Embiid, no good. The Thunder leading by 15. Adams taking his time here. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
We win. Barely. Send it anywhere and they cover up. Fuck it. Go do so. Oh. Fast, fast. Espérame.